When you move to Australia from another country, everyone warns you about the same thing. Not the cost of rent, not the heat, not the homesickness. They warn you about the animals, and honestly, they should. Here are the 5 Australian animals that terrify immigrants the most, and what you actually need to know about each one. Number 1. The eastern brown snake. When I grew up hearing about cobras, I thought I knew dangerous snakes. Then I moved to Australia and learned that the eastern brown is the second most venomous land snake on Earth. It doesn't hiss, it doesn't rear up dramatically, it just sits there, in your garden, in a schoolyard, near a walking path, and it's fast. Faster than you. The thing that shocked me most, it lives in cities, not just the outback. Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, they're everywhere. One bite can kill in under 30 minutes. But here's what nobody tells you. They're not aggressive. They strike when they feel cornered. If you see one, stand still, back away slowly, and call a snake catcher. Don't run, don't scream, don't try to kill it. That's when most people get bitten. Number 2. The Sydney funnel web spider. Now where I come from, spiders are annoying but harmless. You knock them off the wall and move on. In Australia, a funnel web spider bite can kill you in 15 minutes. 15. What makes them terrifying isn't just the venom, it's where they show up. Inside shoes, in the laundry pile, at the bottom of the swimming pool. They can survive underwater for hours, sitting at the bottom, alive, waiting. And the males are more venomous than the females. So that spider you find walking across your bedroom floor at 2 a.m., that's the dangerous one. The good news, and I say this with real relief, nobody has died from a funnel web bite since antivenom was developed in 1981. If you get bitten, apply a pressure bandage, stay still, and get to a hospital. You'll be fine. But the terror of finding one in your shoe, that never goes away. Now those first 2 are bad, but honestly, they're not the ones that surprise immigrants the most. The next 3 are the ones nobody warned me about. Number 3. The saltwater crocodile. Also known as the salties. They can grow over 6 meters long, weigh more than 1,000 kilos, and they can live in both saltwater and freshwater. Rivers, beaches, estuaries. If you're near water in northern Australia, assume they're there. What truly terrifies me, they can hold their breath for up to an hour. They float just beneath the surface with only their eyes above water. You could be wading in a river, in water that barely reaches your knees, and not know one is watching you from 3 meters away. And they don't just hunt in water. They can launch themselves out of the water with explosive speed and drag a full-grown person off a riverbank. There are warning signs at beaches in Queensland and the Northern Territory. Actual signs telling you to stay out of the water because of crocodiles. Coming from Pakistan, where the most dangerous thing at the beach is the current, this blew my mind. Number 4. The box jellyfish. You probably think of jellyfish as something that stings a little and goes away. Not this one. The box jellyfish carries venom that attacks the heart, the nervous system, and skin cells all at once. A severe sting can kill you in under 5 minutes, and here's the part that gets me. They're almost invisible in the water. Their bodies are transparent. You don't see them until you've already swum into their tentacles, which can stretch up to 3 meters long. In northern Australia, they close beaches during stinger season, November through May, because the water literally isn't safe. As an immigrant, this was one of the hardest things to accept. You move to Australia dreaming of endless beaches, and then someone tells you the ocean itself can kill you. You wear a stinger suit, you swim inside netted areas, you learn to live with it, but you never really stop checking the water. Number 5. The Australian magpie. And I know what you're thinking. A bird? Really? After crocodiles and venomous snakes. But talk to anyone who's lived in Australia through September and October. Also known as swooping season. Male magpies defend their nests by dive-bombing anyone who gets too close. They target cyclists. They target joggers. They target children walking to school. They remember faces. So if a magpie decides you're a threat, it will target you specifically every single day for the entire season. The only reason this makes the list, it's the one terrifying animal you will actually encounter. You might never see a crocodile or a box jellyfish, but if you live in Australia, you will get swooped by a magpie. And the first time a black and white blur comes screaming at your head out of nowhere, you will understand why Australians wear helmets with zip ties sticking out of them during spring. Australia is beautiful, genuinely. The bush, the wildlife, there's nowhere like it. But part of being an immigrant here is learning which animals to respect and which ones to run from. The fear fades, the respect stays, and eventually you become the person warning the next new arrival. Yeah mate, watch out for the magpies. I'm Giana. This is my life in Australia. If you're new here or just curious about what it's really like, subscribe. There's so much more to show.